Hello, everyone. I'm just coming through to do a quick, sort of like an introductory video of me, who I am, what I'm doing, because I haven't done that previously. And I just kind of wanted to give people a rundown, give you guys a rundown of what I'll be doing in conjunction with the weekly challenges. First and foremost, my name is Honesty. I'm 32 and I'm 5'7" and a half. Can't forget that. Starting weight 204. One of my biggest things, I was in the military for 8 years. And anybody that knows the military, running. In the Army, that's what we did. Every morning you get up and you run 2 to 4 miles, somewhere in there. Physical fitness was the big deal. So then I had no issue. I could get up, I could do those 2 to 4 miles with no problems. I can't do that anymore. And I want to get back to that. That's a big, it's one of my long-term goals. I want to be able to get back into running. And in order to do that, I need to get back down to my previous weight, my military weight, which was somewhere between 160 and 170. I'm very comfortable in that range. So that's really what I'm trying to get back down to. I know that a lot of you have like the big, the journals and the folders where they kind of keep track of everything. But for me, this here is going to work. Um, I'm a nurse, and then as the day goes on, if I don't write down immediately, when I'm eating or before I eat or right after I eat, if I don't write that down, I'm going to forget it by, the time I get home. So it's really practical for me to just kind of keep this in my pocket and just like my checkbook, take it out and jot in what I need to do. Like, for instance, my water intake. I need 3 liters of water is what I drink a day, is what I'm supposed to have. So as I drink those, I just mark off my W's at the top of the page. And it helps me to keep track and to know what I need to do as my day progresses. Um, so when I get home, I have a larger one. I don't know where I'll put it, but I do have another journal. Oh, here it is. Here for my thoughts and my feelings and what I'm going through. And sometimes I kind of share the information between the two. But my main thing is this little handy dandy notebook here. Um, I also have, and this may seem corny to some people, but I also have like what I call my vision book. And I have one that I hang on the wall too, my vision board. And what this is, it's basically just like my goals in pictures. And that's really helpful because it kind of helps me keep my eye on the prize kind of thing. And I really love that. Like, for instance, Takara, like, I love her to death. And this was my favorite picture of her. So I have that in my goal book. I'd love to be able to put on a swimsuit, and have this come off. Love it. So I kind of keep my goals in pictures so I can kind of go back and every day I can look at that hanging on my wall and say, okay, that's what I'm working towards. That works for me. I'm big on visuals. I'm a big visual person, so that really helps. Um, Now, for me, I like to eat every 3 hours. I start at 7 o'clock. I have a protein shake, and then from there, like, I'll have 3 meals a day. But those in between those, I like to do the shakes. But every 3 hours, and my nutritionist told me that will keep my metabolism going, and it'll keep it where I'm, burning fat. Um, so that's what I do. My alarm is set on my phone every 3 hours. It's going off. I remember, now's the time to eat something, whether it's some fruit or a shake. I'm real big on Slim Fast. A lot of people aren't because it says it has like a lot of sugar in it, but Slim Fast really works for me. The high protein kind. Um, Supplements. I'm doing L-glutamine, and I'm also doing a daily vitamin and fish oil. Now, that's because like this P90X that I'm doing, um, like the first day I did it, like I was so sore I couldn't stand up straight. Like I was hunched over and people thought like I really injured myself. But it was because I didn't know that I needed to, do L-glutamine and proteins and stuff to help repair that muscle to kind of, avoid that time to eat. So I didn't do that. So now that I know, I did some research on it. That's what I do, and that's why I take those. The fish oil is kind of from my heart. But I'm sure you guys know all that kind of stuff already. But next week, I'm going to start not just looking at the scale, but also taking my measurements. I know with P90X from doing it before that before I started losing pounds, I really started to lose the inches. And so, though the scale wasn't saying that I was losing weight, my clothes were fitting better. I had to buy smaller bras because there was just no support because, I lost the weight here. So that was a big thing. Um, Heart monitors. I don't know how many of you have these, but if you don't have one, I would kind of recommend going to get one. When you are exercising, the trainer told me if you're not in your fat burning zone, I don't want to say you're doing it for no reason, but you really need to be in your fat burning zone. So either you take it manually or go get one of these. I think I got this one at Kmart for like $19 or $22, something similar to that. So I would definitely kind of look into that just because I think it's important that you kind of know where your fat burning zone is and you stay in that as you're exercising. So that's pretty much my deal. I'm gonna get off here so I can go eat and then jump into PX90 for the night. Um, I'm just really excited about this challenge and I'm happy that everybody's here and it seems so supportive already and I really love being accountable to people. I really love knowing like people are waiting on these videos. They're waiting to see, did she lose weight? Is she sticking to it? Is she drinking the water? I love that. I'm sorry I talk with my hands. But I'm just really looking forward to seeing you guys' videos, learning more about you and what you're doing throughout this challenge. Anything you can do to help me, I'm all ears. I'm waiting on these videos, ladies. I'll start checking in on you weekly if you need me to, let me know what I can do to assist you um, on your journey. I'm 100% trying to support, and I know we can do this. So good luck to everybody, and I can't wait till this challenge is over and we can see the results and just kind of all celebrate together. So looking forward to it. You guys take care. I hope you have a beautiful night. See you later.